Are you aware that 85% of realtors are ineffective in managing their online presence? Why is that important? It's important because obviously they're leaving money on the table. They could be closing far more deals and getting more referrals than they can keep up with. Does this sound familiar to you? Do you often stress about where you're going to get leads from? You can relax because my job is to eliminate some of that worry and give you a backup plan. Hi, my name is Shanda Escoto, and I've been involved in the real estate industry for more than 10 years. Just a few short years ago, I was nearly invisible when it came to having a social media presence until one day I decided to take action and figure out how to make social media work for me and my clients. And because of that experience, I found my passion, and that is to help other real estate agents develop and manage their online presence. I'm excited with the results I've had, and I've started teaching other agents how to use social media to grow their business by more than 120% in under 90 days. Let me ask you, are you aware that just the thought of maintaining a fresh and engaging presence on social media probably leaves you feeling anxious and overwhelmed? I can certainly appreciate that feeling. However, the realtors I've shared this with over the last few weeks have been thrilled with the results they've gotten with just this one social media tactic I'm about to show you. Now, I'm not talking about posting tons of content, by the way. Don't get me wrong, content is great. It helps to build your brand, but it's very difficult to find the time to post a bunch of content. I'm talking about 3 easy steps to get at least one extra listing this month. As you're sitting here watching this video, you'll start to realize that you can no longer ignore your online presence. I'm going to show you a specific proven strategy that you can use over and over. In fact, my associate has gotten hundreds of clients with this method. The reason it works so well is because it's based on a timeless marketing technique, good old word of mouth. People don't care about ads. They care what their friends think, and they follow their friends on social media. The power of a personal recommendation carries an extraordinary amount of weight. Naturally, we all know that we should be asking for referrals, right? But do you do it? Have you ever been in a position when you know it would be a great time to ask for a referral, but you don't do it? Maybe when you're handing over the keys to their new house or handing over the check from the sale and your client's happy and excited and you know it's the perfect time to ask for a referral, but you don't do it. It's hard. It feels uncomfortable. I used to justify it by thinking to myself, well, I'll just send them a card or call them up next week and ask for a referral then. But I still often didn't do it. I'm going to show you something that is so simple, you're going to be wondering why you didn't think of it yourself. Are you ready? Will you make a commitment to yourself to watch this video to the end? Because I'm going to give something away for free at the end, and I don't want you to miss out on that. Now, a lot of what I'm about to share with you is going to make sense, and some of it may not. When we're done, I will make sure you have access to all the information you need, as well as the opportunity to ask questions. So let's do this. Step 1. Send an email out to your entire database. I'm talking your clients, past clients, potential clients, friends, family members, anyone you have an email address for. Don't prejudge, just include them. You can also post the same message on Facebook. Inside this message, you're going to let them know that you're running a contest and you're giving away an awesome prize. I would suggest making the prize about a $500 value. An iPad or an iPad mini works perfectly for this. Now, if $500 seems uncomfortable for you, you can always offer something like a $100 gift card to a local restaurant or local spa or something, but trust me, that won't be nearly as motivating. The more valuable the prize, the better results you're going to get. And when you see the full power of what I'm about to show you, that $500 prize won't seem like that big of an obstacle. Now in this email, you're going to ask them to write a comment about you as a real estate agent, post it as their status update on Facebook, and tag you in it. In exchange, they'll get one ticket for the drawing to win an iPad, or whatever prize you decide on. They could tell their personal experience about what they like most about working with you. They could share what they heard about someone else's transaction. Or even if they haven't done a transaction with you, they probably know something about you, that you're honest, you have years of experience, you're credible, you're funny. I'm sure they have something they can write about. Now, on average, people have about 130 Facebook friends. From what I've seen, that number is usually much higher, but let's just go with what they say the average is. Even if only 10 people from your entire database make a post, that would mean over 1,000 people, many of them in your immediate market area, will see a positive review about you. They don't know you, but they trust their friends' recommendations. Also, if you would like, inside that same email, offer to give 5 tickets to anyone who makes a direct referral to you. This is an easy, comfortable, friendly way to ask for a referral with a nice added incentive, a very realistic chance to win an iPad. And to help you out, at the end of this video, I'll tell you how you can get my email templates so you don't have to start from scratch. I would recommend that the contest lasts between 2 to 4 weeks, and during this time, continue to talk it up and build the excitement on your Facebook page. And then at the end, select your winner and post it on Facebook, and include a picture of the winner being awarded the prize if you can. And go ahead and make a big deal about it, because you just gave away an iPad and it is a big deal. Plus, that will really encourage your friends to participate the next time you run one of these contests. And remember, you can hold a contest like this anytime you like. The potential is unlimited. And if that isn't valuable enough, I have 2 more steps to tell you about so you can really maximize your flow of new leads. Step 2, anytime you complete a transaction, ask your client what the #1 thing was they liked about working with you. Listen to what they say, then ask them to post that on their Facebook page and tag you in it. If just 80 people saw that post, how many do you think might need your services? Maybe 3, maybe none, or maybe 15. And remember, there is massive value in a personal recommendation. And even if they don't need you right now, they might in a couple months. Plus, a Facebook post allows people to respond, share, comment, even strike up a conversation with you right there. And a conversation on Facebook is comfortable. It feels safe and non-threatening. So this can actually be even better than a traditional referral because it reaches so many people. On to the 3rd step I'm going to share with you today. This is one of my favorites because it just makes you feel good. Step 3. During the final walkthrough, or as you hand the keys to the buyer, snap a picture of them in front of the house or in front of the for sale sign. Post it on Facebook and write a comment about how wonderful they were to work with. Brag a little bit about their new house. You know they're excited about their new home and want to brag to everyone anyway. Why not do it for them? At the bottom of the post, go ahead and sign it with your name and phone number. And remember, don't make this post about you. Make it about your awesome client and their success. Do you realize that you just created a major life event in your client's newsfeed? And like any big announcement, it's going to get a lot of congratulations and comments. And this little act of kindness is going to make you look like a rock star. Plus, this is cheaper and even easier than mailing a thank you card, and just think about the impact it can have. So obviously, you're already aware that you should be asking for referrals, but how often are you doing it? This makes it so easy, and if you do these steps consistently, you'll have a referral program on autopilot. The ideas I just explained to you are only a couple of the creative social media tricks I have up my sleeve, but before I move on, let me ask you something. What does your online presence look like right now? Do you have an effective Facebook business page? What about a professional LinkedIn profile, or Twitter, or YouTube, or even Google+? Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the idea of setting up and managing all the necessary social media profiles? Did you ever question if it was even worth it? Or maybe you recognize the importance of having a strong presence on the internet, but it stresses you out and you don't even know where to begin. I can certainly appreciate that feeling. I understand that social media can be overwhelming, and I know it can suck up a ridiculous amount of your time. And I can imagine that you might be thinking it just isn't worth the effort. Having a beautiful website is no longer enough. Your clients expect a skilled real estate agent to have a professional online presence across all of the major social media platforms. And plus, with the viral power of social media, it is now possible to reach more people anywhere in the world for free or very little cost. Is that a resource you're willing to ignore? Are you willing to miss out on connecting with that many potential customers? Social media is no longer just for kids. It's a part of everyday life and a powerful force that continues to build momentum. That does not mean you need to spend hours every day on each of these social media sites, but it does mean that you need to have a striking, optimized profile on each of them. You don't know which social media platform your potential clients are hanging out at, so you need to look good on all of them. I understand just how many hats a real estate agent needs to wear. I know how valuable your time is. That is why I created this program. I'm going to show you how to set up and optimize each of your social media profiles with the help of short, simple, easy to follow instructional videos so that you can create a professional presence across the internet and really shine online. These videos are easy. I created them with the idea that you could even have your assistant do this work for you. I am also going to provide some additional bonuses and tools that will make establishing and maintaining an online presence a piece of cake. So let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. In Module 1, you'll learn all about Facebook, the difference between a personal account and a business page, how to optimize your page for the best functionality and appearance, how to navigate your business page, how to set up scheduled posts, how to add tabs to your page, and even how to run some Facebook ads. In Module 2, we cover everything you need to know about Twitter and how to use tweets to effectively communicate with your audience. In Module 3, we'll go over LinkedIn so you can have a professional profile that shows your strengths and builds credibility on the largest professional network in the world. Module 4 is all about YouTube. I go over some really creative ways to not only grow your business, but also look like a local celebrity realtor in your market by using video. And don't panic, you don't even have to get in front of the camera if you don't want to. Module 5 is Google+, and whether you know it or not, you probably already have a Google+ profile. Google doesn't give you much of a choice, so you might as well shine on Google+. In Module 6, we pull it all together with the power of mobile. Mobile and social go hand in hand. People are using their mobile phones instead of computers, and I cannot stress how important it is that you know how to communicate with your clients on the device they won't leave a home without. In Module 6, we'll cover everything from mobile websites, mobile apps, QR codes, virtual business cards, SMS marketing, mobile appointment confirmation systems, mobile landing pages, push notifications, loyalty programs, even mobile optimized email marketing. With these modules, you'll have everything you need to establish an absolutely eye-popping professional presence online. And I want to take it one step further and provide some additional bonuses to really make this easy for you. Bonus number 1, because I feel so strongly that looking professional across all of the social media sites is so important, I'm going to include all of your graphics for your social media profiles. You'll get professionally designed graphics for Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Google+. And I'm not talking about just throwing your picture on a pre-designed template. You are welcome to provide any images, colors, fonts, or design ideas you would like us to include, or we can take care of all of it for you and create a design from scratch. This is something we usually charge $5.95 for, but I'm going to include it for free. Bonus number 2, I will have your description and bios for each of your profiles professionally written for you. I can't tell you how many profiles I've gone to that have an empty description or about section. This is some valuable online real estate, and it's sad to see it wasted. It's like listing an absolutely gorgeous house and neglecting to add any details to the MLS. Now, probably these people set up their pages and figured they'd think of something clever to write and add it later, but it just never happened. Naturally, it's hard to write about yourself because it feels uncomfortable. That's why we do it for you. You will get both a short description as well as a longer bio. They'll be adjusted slightly to accommodate the required style for each of the social media platforms, and you can even use them on your website. They're yours to use however you would like. Now realize today's clients are savvy. They want to align themselves with a realtor that is actively engaged in social media, who can be found online, who is active online, who is reaching people online. And if that's not you, then this bonus alone, worth $5.95, will put you back in the game. Bonus number 3, to keep you on the cutting edge and make sure you always have fresh ideas to grow your business, I'm going to give you access to our business building webinars. Twice a month, we hold a training webinar that covers a new business building topic. Some of the subjects include 27 ways to radically improve your website, our negative online reviews costing you sales, how to use Pinterest for business, 12 surefire ways to protect your online reputation, and follow-up marketing to uncover increased profits. This by itself is $348 for a 1-year subscription. Bonus number 4 is my little black book of resources. Yep, I'm opening up the vault and sharing all my secret resources with you. I've spent years in the digital marketing world. I've wasted thousands of dollars on worthless products and services, but I've also discovered a few gems along the way. I've kept these sources close to my chest and used them for my personal business and for my clients' businesses. And I've decided to share them with my members so you too can use them to grow your business very affordably. Many of these resources are wholesale providers, and you can get their services for pennies on the dollar of what you would pay a marketing company. I'm letting you go straight to the source. With some of the resources, I've negotiated a discount or in a couple cases even massively reduced prices. So make sure you access the resource page and take advantage of this opportunity. Some of the resources available to you include SEO services, where you can go straight to the source and get wholesale pricing, mobile marketing platform for over half off, hosting, access to a skilled copywriter at a discount, over 30% off a mobile app design, graphic designers, video production and video creation tools, lots of free resources. And even though the training modules are simple to follow, and I feel that it's important that you know the basics of the social media profiles, if you don't want to mess with setting up any of your social profiles, one click of the button will get you connected with someone who'll do the work for you. And the nice thing is, I'm always searching out new gems to add to our collection. The final bonus is only for the first 20 people who take action because my time is limited. I'm offering a 30-minute phone consultation where we'll go over the best strategy for you and your online presence based on your own personal goals. During this call, I can go over any questions you have and we can map out the best approach for you to get more clients. If you're one of the first 20 people, you'll receive an email with instructions on how to schedule your call. Private consultations are usually $199. However, I'm giving away my time for the first 20 people who take action. I designed this program to educate you, solve your social media dilemma, and make mastering your online presence as effort-free as possible on your part. So let's review what I'm offering. 6-module training program covering all 5 of the major social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Google+, plus a module on mobile marketing. Graphics for your social media profiles, done-for-you copywriting, your descriptions and bios professionally written for each of your social media profiles, business building trainings and webinars held twice a month, my little black book of resources and wholesale providers, a one-on-one consultation for the first 20 people who can make a decision quickly and take action, plus some other secret surprises and yet to be announced bonuses. That comes to well over $2,500. Now, this program is not yet available. It will be released on July 28th. And when it is, it will be offered for just a one-time investment of $997. Once it's released, it will always be available at our website. You can go there at any time and sign up. However, do you realize that as you're sitting here watching this video and listening to my voice right now, it is because someone thought you could benefit from this training and shared this link with you? In consideration of that, and because I would like to quickly grow the community prior to the release, I am about to make you an offer you cannot refuse. For the first 50 people who are able to make a decision quickly and would like to pre-purchase this program, I will offer this to you for just a one-time investment of $397. You will also automatically get access to all updates and all additional trainings that are added in the future. This price will not be offered again. By now, you're seeing the benefits of this, and you know if this program is right for you. I am not going to try to sell you on it. I will only make this offer available for a limited period of time. Once we have our initial group of members, this page will come down and the reduced price will no longer be available. This is for those who realize that this program will help them with their business and are able to make a decision quickly and benefit by saving over 60%. Simply click on the Reserve My Spot button below and be one of our early adapters and pre-purchase this program at the reduced price. If this is not for you, no problem. I trust that you understand the impact social media has on our lives these days, and I hope you take whatever steps are necessary to create a dynamic online presence for yourself. I would still like to offer a parting gift to you, simply to say thank you for watching this video all the way through. If you do not feel that this program will benefit you, but you would still like to get the email templates and checklists and instructions, click on the No Thanks button below. And for those of you who are ready to grab this opportunity, you will automatically get all of this information along with the full instructions and examples on how to run an ongoing referral program as well as information on other social media business building strategies. Simply click the Reserve My Spot button below so you don't miss out. July 28th will be here before you know it, and with it, the release of this program. Wouldn't it be nice to finish out the year with a strong online presence that really makes you proud? Now, I don't want anyone to miss out on this opportunity due to a financial situation. If you see the power of this and money is tight for you right now, please send me an email and I'll work out a payment option for you. Send the email to support@masteryouronlinepresence.com. I would much rather help you out with this than have you miss out on something that can easily get you more clients. If you have questions, you can also email me at the same address. And however, I would hate to see you delay and miss out on this opportunity. Thank you for taking the time to learn about our program. Please make sure to thank the person who sent you this link and pay it forward by sharing it with anyone else who would like to increase their sales and really shine online.